All right, and we're back. Nelson Striker. I got John Harvey here. Hi, Octane, AJ,
Yes,
Action Jackson. I got Hugh Jones here, Baby Shaq. We're talking Blacktop Streetball Festival. How'd y'all feel about the event today?
Me personally, I feel like it was a big success, man. Like the fact that Newark came out, showed out. You know what I mean? It shows our body of work. You know what I mean? Because this to be our first event. You know what I mean? They're going off of, what we done in the past.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I feel like they came and showed love just with the fact of who we were and things we've done in our past. You know what I mean? So shout out to Newark, good looking.
Showed that appreciation, yeah.
For sure.
And the fact they still remember us, that's the
Right.
Man,
Yeah.
bro,
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't even know I had a fan base on the East Coast. I was like, all right, for sure, yeah, let's do this, man. Yeah, it was a great thing, man. And from bell to bell, man, I don't regret nothing, man. It was dope.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, and it was a lot of countless hours of sleep prior to this event. Jitters.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was dope. This is my first, New York, or East Coast, New Jersey.
Oh, that's what's
the East
up.
Coast, big outdoor street ball run.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, I loved it.
So how'd y'all feel about seeing everybody again? I mean, have you seen anybody else?
It's a reunion.
Since?
For me, honestly, I feel like it's a reunion. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And what we did in the past, it's a brotherhood. You connect, you have a bond.
Right.
It's forever bond, though.
That's
what I mean?
right.
So we have a brotherhood. No matter how long I haven't seen Shaq or seen AJ or seen Half or seen Skip. It doesn't
Right,
matter.
yeah.
And we see each other like we seen each other last week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, that's what's up.
It's always love with us.
conversation never died, man.
Yeah,
It never dies.
Yeah.
It's like it just pick up right where we left off last time.
Right.
That love is always gonna be there. man.
Always going to be there. It's a brotherhood.
Yeah.
It's a just locked in brotherhood.
And mostly, I just seen most of these guys not too long ago.
Right. And San
Oh,
Antonio.
okay. Yeah. Oh, that's what's up. All right.
Yeah.
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 That's really what propelled a lot of the,
Yeah, and I was trying to get out there with y'all, man.
Man, shit, we could have used you, man.
Word.
Skip walked through the door last minute. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, but the guy that was doing the event, he was like, yeah, man, how much you need? I was like, look, man, my guys out there, just fly me out there, put me up. I don't need no money, man.
Yeah. Just get me over there.
Yeah, just get me there, man.
Man,
The money, paying me for that ain't an issue. Just get me there.
Give me that.
if I would have known
Everybody
that,
else there, I felt like.
if I would have known
damn,
that,
gotta be
I would have definitely tried to make that happen.
Yeah.
That was the only thing. I was like, damn, everybody out there. Damn, I'm all on the floor. Like, ain't nobody going live, man.
So that was the first time I haven't seen when I seen people that I haven't seen in years. When I saw Ayo.
Oh,
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
I saw Farm. When I saw Sauce. That was the first time I haven't seen guys, and that was the longest stretch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it was like I said, it's a brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? We saw, yo, what that was good. Hey, clowning on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, guys are gonna be who they are. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? And that's
yeah.
why you love them, because they are who they are.
That's right.
You know what I mean? And we embrace that after being on tour with each other for years. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Even after tour, we be still with each other doing games. You know what I mean? So we basically with each other, winter tour, summer tour, right?
We was
Overseas.
9
basically
months.
roommates.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 9 months out of a year.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So you have no choice but to build a brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? And of course we argue and stuff like that, but brotherhood, you squash it.
That's
and you
part
move
of
on.
it, yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I mean? But this is always gonna be solidified brotherhood. I look at all of them like these my brothers.
Yeah. So let's talk about them tours, man. I know y'all got stories for days, man. Come on, man.
We got that kind of.
Just one, man. We don't got time.
He trying to stir up the melting pot,
we
man.
need one each.
Nah,
we
but
need
see,
one each.
Disclaimer.
Come
this was
on.
Years ago, so
Come
get
on.
that disclaimer out the way. It was years ago.
All right, I got a story, man. It was a pretty cool story, man. The tour came to San Antonio after leaving Oklahoma. Spider had just came back, and they shit just got stolen out the locker rooms in Oklahoma. So I was the new guy coming in from San Antonio. You know what I'm saying? And first things, my introduction to Spider was like, hey man, the new dudes, y'all can't come in here, y'all can't get dressed in here, man. They stole our shit in Oklahoma, man. Y'all ain't even welcome in here. I was like, man, look, bro, I had nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had nothing to do with that. You in San Antonio, like, it's good.
I remember that though.
Yeah,
I remember that. A couple guys to get stuff taken out the locker room.
That's
So,
crazy.
That was one of mine.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah. That was my intro.
My story. I can't share my story.
Come on, bro.
It's a little incriminating.
Come on, right? Nah, you good, man. You good.
Nah, my first, I want to say my first year. Like I could tell you, my first year, like I was, like they thought I was weird because, like I ain't drink.
He didn't want to go out.
I ain't do the party and all because that was my first year. I want to let them know, like I'm
serious
there.
about this.
I'm for real,
Yeah,
yeah.
like I want to establish myself.
Right.
Get this money. Then the next year,
Loosen up a little
whatever.
bit. Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I just want to guarantee my spot. Once I get my spot,
Solidified.
yeah.
but like man, you ain't going out. Nah, I ain't. It got to a point like they just stopped asking me. By like the 5th city, man, he ain't going nowhere. No.
Yeah, so I'm an act Shaq.
But then the winter tour came around. I was like, all right, I did a whole summer, didn't go nowhere with these guys. All right, winter tour. All right, I'm going out. South Carolina. First time going out. Got trashed out of my mind. Oh my God.
They had to carry you back? Nah.
Who carrying Shaq? No, first of all, who carrying Shaq?
Ain't nobody.
Ain't nobody carrying Shaq, bro.
We go in there. I was just telling this story to a kid outside.
Yeah.
We go in there. We go to the club. Open bar.
Oh.
The owner lets the 2 worst people in the world behind the bar. AO, Prime Objective.
Oh yeah, AO fool.
Their first 2 drinks, they give them to me.
Strong.
So I'm like, all right, it's my first time going out. All right,
Let me just do
Long
this.
Island. Long
Yeah.
Island.
But look, he's strong, so he gets strong drinks.
I'm drinking them. I'm like, all right, this ain't too bad. I start dancing, chilling. 2 more drinks come. I drink those. Now I'm on the wall like this, stuck on the wall. I don't move for probably about 45 minutes to an hour. I'm literally just standing on the wall. To a point where my best friend Dave, Super Dave, he was on tour with us.
Super Dave.
He come over there. Bro, you all right? I said, look, just don't leave me here. Don't leave me right here.
Yeah.
He was like, all right, bet I got you. So what he did, he had his little chick. He made her, I'm at the end of the bar drunk. He made her go from one end of the bar
to the
other end of the bar.
to where I was at.
Just watch him.
Yeah,
please.
he was like, he was like, yeah, I just can't. It's my man right there. Make sure he all right. We can go down here, chill. She was like, oh, okay. So I'm sitting there, mind you, that's when we had the boost phone. I'm drunk. Girls just coming up, hey, can I give you my number? I'm just like this, huh?
Yo.
I'm just giving the phone up. I don't know who I'm giving the phone
to.
But it wasn't my phone. It was the sponsor phone. So I'm just, if it get lost, they give me the.
It is what it is.
Yeah. Got the phone back.
I don't know
Next
how.
morning, I'm looking in the phone. Oh, butt naked pictures is in my like girls was taking my phone, going in the bathroom in the club,
That's
taking
crazy.
pictures, bringing the phone back. I'm like,
Damn.
what was they doing?
Hey.
I'm like, do I really want? I need to.
They had a time of life with their phone, bro.
Hey,
I'm like-
that's crazy.
My first time going out, I ain't go out
The
for like
whole-
4 more cities. I was like, nah, I'm not doing that no more.
Yeah.
The question is, did you call any of them though? Did they?
No, I didn't. Like, I was done. You know the song
Yeah.
Jeezy said, I lost my mind and my cell phone.
phone.
at the
Oh
same time.
yeah,
That was me.
It was over.
But I got my phone back and I'm like, oh my God.
It was
Then-
rock stars.
But that's not
Yeah.
even
rock
after that. After the club let out, I tried to walk back to the hotel because the hotel was
right
like
there.
3 or 4 blocks. I tried to walk back, try to walk the alcohol off. One of the girls that had my phone pulls up next to me with a car full of girls, roll the window down. She's like, where you going? I said, look, I'm going back to my room. I'm done for the night. No, you ain't doing that. We going to Waffle House. Dave goes over to the passenger side and just jumps in the car.
Super Dave.
But look, put the girl on his lap. He up front. Made the girl get out. He sits down, put the girl on his lap. I'm like, man, all right, my man with y'all. Just don't let nothing happen to him. I tried to walk off. The back door opened up. There's 3 girls in the back.
They gonna grab.
They threw you
You
in.
got kidnapped.
Hey, yeah, they threw him in.
But what I can say though, they actually took me to Waffle House. We got food. and they dropped me off at the hotel.
Back at the hotel.
This is a guy on the shoot. Like they did what they said they was gonna do.
Yeah, that's love.
They know
Most people
need some food though.
Yeah, I definitely ate. I was drunk. I definitely ate.
Soak up all that alcohol.
But when I told people this story, they were like, "Nah, y'all did something." I was like, look, they honestly picked me up, took me to the Waffle House, and dropped me off at the hotel.
Right.
Like they really just wanted to hang out.
Yeah, word, yeah.
So that was my first time getting trashed, and I drink now because of that.
You still standing, man. You good.
Yeah, I definitely had fun. Wouldn't trade that night again. Like, I'd do that all over again if I could, because I had fun.
All right, and we're back. We got High Octane, Action Jackson, and Baby Shaq with us. Fellas, how you feeling?
Good,
Great, man.
All right.
Especially after today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we coming off that Blacktop Streetball Festival. And again, man, just shout out to everybody that came through. Great event.
Great luck.
Shout out to the team.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Shout out to Wally. Shout out to main event. Mark, the whole squad.
They put it together, man.
The black owned vendors.
You know what I'm saying?
It was a beautiful look, man.
Man, they shut the whole downtown down.
How do you
do that?
3 blocks.
I want to do that.
Put in front of City Hall. If you don't understand that.
To play basketball.
They did that, bro. They did that.
On a main street. This isn't like a side street. This is
It's the main
Broad
street.
Street.
Broad Street.
Yeah.
Don't get it to the people. Jersey, you know what we're talking about. Jersey know what we're talking about. This is
about
Broad
it,
Street.
I
This
could
ain't no
never
side
do
block.
this shit in
This
my
is
city,
Broad
bro.
Street. You understand what we're doing here?
Think about it though. It's hard to protest in front of City Hall.
Facts.
Yeah.
And we put
Yeah.
a basketball court in front of City Hall.
And
man.
hoop all day long.
One-on-one, dunk contest, celebrity basketball game.
Man,
Did that,
Big
man.
ups, man. Mark,
Shout out to the guys.
shout out to my man Mark.
Shout out to the guys.
Gnarly
I
main
was
event.
in awe the whole time, too. Like
Crazy. You don't understand what we did.
City
Like,
Hall.
My bucket list almost
basketball
complete, man. I
Real
just got a skydiving. I'm good. That's all. I just got a skydiving.
people don't understand the history behind just doing that alone.
Right.
But he
Yeah.
played in front of City Hall.
That was big.
You know what I'm saying?
Historic,
on
man.
a major street. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Historic, man.
Where do you get permits to do that? I'm saying, like,
I'm trying to
real
submit
talk.
mine.
You know what I'm saying? Like, who
That's
says
dope.
okay to that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That, like I said, that goes with the body of work and
Right.
knowing where we came from. And they say, you know what? Every time they had an event, there's been no issues.
Right.
I was talking to a guy downstairs saying that it's crazy how we was with AND1. We went to so many different like hoods, right? And on that day, I don't care what set you repping or whatever it is, everything ceased.
Yeah.
There was
Nothing. Yeah.
no
No
crime,
violence.
no violence, nothing. You know what I'm saying? People don't talk about
great.
that though.
They don't.
You know
You're
what I'm
right.
saying?
You're right.
Like, honestly, we was in these dangerous neighborhoods. Nothing happened for the
Yeah.
last
Hooping.
24, 48
It's
hours.
hooping.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a beautiful thing.
It's a
man.
movement, man. It's
It
crazy.
is.
Yeah.
And look, we got to shout out to Mayor Raz Baraka, man. We got to shout out to
Yes.
Mayor, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks for that.
You know,
Allowing
shout
us
out to
do
Mayor.
so.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So give a nice shout out to
So
him.
look, Octane, man. Let's get into that story, man. You up, man? Give us something, man.
The thing with AND1, everybody thinks we just went out and played ball, which we did at a high level, and it was great. It was fun. But people don't understand the backside of it, how you go out there and play after you just woke up 5 o'clock in the morning to be on a radio show for 6.
Wow.
After you just pulled in the bus after leaving Oklahoma, coming to San Antonio, and you know what I'm saying? And you
Yeah.
pulled up at 2 o'clock in the morning, just got your room. You know what I mean? You
Wow,
you downstairs,
that's
hey, I need
crazy.
a wake up call. I get a wake up call.
You need that.
For
You
5:30.
need that.
You know what I'm saying? Go downstairs, have some coffee, just make sure you up. You know what I'm saying? You don't sound lethargic on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's preparation. You know what I'm saying? So you go up there, do that, right? So now we're on a radio station from 6 to maybe 7, right?
Yeah.
7:30, right? Now we're going to a camp. Go talk to some kids at a am I lying?
Meet and greet.
Not at all.
Now you're going to talk to a camp. The next time be in the summer. Camp started at 8 o'clock. So we head over to a camp to talk to some kids in the camp. Yo, make sure y'all listen to your coaches. Make sure da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Going through the routine with that. You ready? You know,
Yeah.
right?
Give him the whole don't
Give
do
him the whole-
drug speech.
The whole, you know what I'm saying?
You know
Say
how
no.
it is, man.
We no real talk. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
At the end of
facts.
the day, we did so many stuff for the youth. I had kids to this day hit me up on my page like, yo, I know you don't know me personally, but you came to my school, said this, and I'm like,
Made a difference. It made a
I did
difference.
say that, man. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, salute, man. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
man.
saying? Keep grinding, keep doing what you know what I mean?
They don't see that, yeah.
They don't know that side of it. You know what I mean? And then we gotta go out there and play. After all that.
On top of that.
On top of that, we still go out there and play. And put on the
Against
show.
the city's top talent.
Yes.
talent.
Top talent.
You know, and they always come to bust our heads. Don't get
Oh,
it
yeah. They
twisted.
was
To get
always
the
coming
dub.
for y'all.
Yeah.
People
for sure.
understand this part too. People always want to see us lose because we won
Yes.
so much.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when you coming in, you winning, you kicking people's butt. I don't know, you curse something. You kicking.
Yeah, you could.
You kicking people's ass. Like they want to see you to fail. They want to see you go down. You know what I'm saying? Because we doing it at a high level. It ain't just we coming in winning by 30.
Yeah.
Winning by
Deep.
25.
And I can say, when I was on the opposing team, we beat them one game.
Dang, they did.
We gave them their first loss.
Yeah, that's
Me and Spider, we gave their first loss. You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to Spider.
This is true.
Okay.
This is true.
Keeping it real. Keeping it 100.
Yeah.
It was a rarity. So when it happened, people
Yep.
were like, "Yo, yeah, we watch that."
Facts.
But you know what was crazy though? When we beat them, we get in the locker room. Our bus driver in the locker room throwing water and jumping with us. I was like,
He was
man,
hyping it up.
Yeah, because we always get on the bus like, damn, they beat us again. His name was Cowboy. I'd never forget that bus driver. His name was Cowboy.
We took count to the wire in San Antonio too, though.
Yeah.
They almost only counting in horseshoes, though, man.
For sure.
Almost did that.
For sure.
Did you do it?
Man.
We had a good time.
So look, let's talk about let's jump back into the Blacktop Streetball Association and what you guys are going to be doing within the organization. Because from what we know now, obviously you guys are stepping up now as bosses.
Yes.
You're evolving. You're taking that step. To being a boss in this space. Obviously, because you were a player in this space.
Yeah.
But now, Blacktop is trying to bring that authentic streetball culture back. Right? And to do it the right way.
Yeah. How it
You know what I'm saying?
done.
Real basketball.
So talk a little bit about, I guess, your individual roles and maybe some of your expectations with Blacktop.
For me personally, High Octane, I have the Miami franchise.
Okay.
And 305 and South Beach.
Oh man, that's gonna be lit.
Listen, I'm recruiting my players with that. Listen,
You got an easy job, man.
do you want to go on Collins? Do you want to be on South Beach? Do you want the palm trees? You want the great weather every day you step out your house?
Man.
Yeah.
What you want to do? Not only do I need you to be locked in and focused, but you know what I'm saying? That you can reap the rewards too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's part of my sales pitch to my guys. You know what I mean? Be honest.
That's heavy.
Be honest
That's
with
heavy.
you. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping to get the best of the best. Real talk, I want to win.
Yeah.
I want to win. And I speak for AJ, and I speak for Shaq. We
ain't
all
gonna
want
be
to bust
easy,
each other.
though.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we want to go at each other. That's my brother. But at the end of the day, I want to win. I am competitive. Don't get it twisted. I want to win.
Yes,
I'm not
sir.
coming in to play. I'm going to get my guys. I know what I want. I know what I'm looking for. This is what we're going with.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm looking forward to this, man. I'm really looking forward to this. You know what I mean? Different hat to wear.
I'm working with the Houston squad. That's my region. You know what I'm saying? So, and we don't have South Beach and nothing, but James Harden made a good time. Made it look good in Houston. So Houston's a good little spot.
A lot of talent out there,
Yeah,
too.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got a lot of bargaining chips in our area too. So I'm looking forward to working with Skip and the people in the Houston
that'd be fire.
franchise. You know what I'm saying? So
All right.
And me, I have the Washington D.C. franchise, and as far as I know right now, and in Atlanta.
All right.
Okay.
Because they won a team in Atlanta, but I think High Sauce has Vegas.
All right.
So he's gonna be out Vegas, and I just hold on to the franchise till they find somebody in Atlanta. It's gonna be hard for me because I'm gonna be rooting for my city and rooting against them at the same time, which is.
Right.
So I'm gonna have the toughest job out of everybody.
This is true. I don't know how you doing it,
But just know, both franchises that I'm gonna be running, both gonna be top tier competitive teams.
Yeah.
Because that's
Gotta have
like
that.
I could tell you, like I'm win first,
Yeah.
showtime later.
Right.
When we go, all right, we gonna play for real. Once we go up 25, 30,
Then you do your
all right,
thing.
then
Right.
show the people why you here.
Yeah.
that's dope.
But
Agreed.
I want to win first.
Agreed.
But that's the same thing we did on tour. That's
Right.
what Hot Sauce Professor.
Yeah.
Like if they show the whole game, when it's time to play, me, AO, Maine, and Biz, that's the five that's on the floor to get the job done.
Yeah.
We run the score.
You gonna finish it?
We
You
sit
gonna
down.
finish it
All
up?
right,
Yeah.
y'all gonna do what y'all do.
Right.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Sauce. You go ahead, fax somebody.
Fax
you
them out
do
the
your little
building.
twinkle toe. You know? Go ahead, do what y'all do. Yeah, like
I forgot about Twinkle
But
slow
we all-
motion, all that.
But we all knew
yeah.
why we was there. Like
Right.
it wasn't no Octane trying to do high sauce moves. It
Right.
wasn't none of that. Like we
Exactly.
knew
Yeah.
why we was there.
Right.
Like I know when I get on the floor, all right, Now it's time to, we gotta do what we gotta do. It's getting real now. The game too close.
Yeah.
The coach sees something here a little scared, so he throw his 5 in.
Let's go.
Yeah.
But for me, I'm gonna be competitive first. Talk trash. I'm gonna be talking trash the entire game.
The whole game.
I'm not even gonna be on the floor. I'm just gonna be talking trash the whole time. Make sure everybody hear me when I'm talking trash. I'm gonna have my team talking trash.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have a team that I know can back the trash talking up.
There we go.
That's
yeah.
what's up.
You made me want to go into a story.
And our uniforms gonna look better than everybody.
Oh man, I don't know
gonna
about
look
that,
good,
man.
man.
You know I'm a fashionista, man.
Yeah, but
I
I
like to
already
look
know
good, man.
Houston gonna look like the Rockets. We already know how y'all gonna look.
Nah,
Miami's gonna look like the Heat. We already know how they gonna look. Y'all don't know what I'm
We
bringing.
just gonna come out dripping sauce, man. That's
Yeah,
all
but-
I know, man.
But you do your fashion.
Yeah.
I do mine too.
Yeah,
But my vision is different from yours.
This is true.
for sure.
Mine's is my vision is somewhere else.
I'm being
don't
muy
get me
caliente.
wrong. Love your swag. Love your swag, AJ.
Yeah.
Love your swag. But you know, we gonna see.
So
Yeah,
look,
for sure.
so obviously, you know, times are a lot different now. There's a lot more things going on, and obviously, as a owner, you know, you're gonna have a different outlook on everything that's gonna be happening, right?
Yeah, business wise, yeah.
You know, so in terms of the next generation that's here, you know, what advice can you guys give, you know, to the young guys that might be in your same position, you know, that might be getting ready for this, getting ready for y'all to recruit them? You know, what advice can you give them?
For me, I can tell them firsthand, respect basketball first.
Yeah,
Like, respect the game first. I preach that. My son plays basketball. I preach that to him. Like, if you respect the game, it'll take care of you.
That's a fact.
If you respect it, it's going to do everything you want it to do. But if you disrespect it, treat it wrong, it's like a female.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's going to get fed up, and then you're going to find yourself on the outside looking in.
Facts.
Which is sad to say is why AND1 kind of fell apart, because people stopped seeing the reason why they was there. It became more about money than basketball.
Okay, you going somewhere?
But they don't understand. Nah, because like
That's real,
this,
though.
For
It's
sure.
real, yeah.
because it's the side that people want to hear, but they don't want to hear it at the same time. Like you got to hear the stuff that we went through.
Right.
People think it was us. It wasn't all of us. Like, it was probably about 3 or 4. But they saw something that everybody else didn't see.
Correct.
Kind of like Ice Cube was. He saw something
Right.
what everybody
NWA.
else didn't
Correct.
see. So like, I can't be mad for your vision, but for me, it was a good thing.
Right.
Like,
Right.
wasn't nothing going wrong. Everything we asked for, they gave us.
Right.
And for me, like, if I ask you, like, man, I don't like this, man, I need another pair of shoes. They just go outside 5 minutes later, you got a brand new pair of shoes.
Yeah,
Man, just think about when we growing up.
You had that.
I wouldn't fix my
Yeah.
mouth to say I don't like these shoes, I need another pair. I'm taking them and I'm running them in the ground.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But like, I just want them to respect the game, because that's how I was brought up. I was that kid, had the good basketball, couldn't get on the court. So I literally had to watch my basketball go up and down the court without me touching it.
man, I told that story about last week, man.
Yeah,
Same
so like,
thing.
I'm out the mud person. Like, I really had the claw and scratch to get where I'm at right now.
Right.
Right.
And I just want them to realize that it's not all social media. Like, it's not all about highlights. The stuff you don't see is the stuff we work on. Like, all the
That
highlights
part,
that they
right?
saw on
Yeah.
ESPN, that's what
They edited.
they supposed to show.
That came with the flow of the game.
If they
That
showed
came
the
with
real
flow of
game,
the
like if they actually showed the game,
Yeah.
we probably would have got picked up by some NBA teams. And that's why they down talk us, because they don't see the whole game.
Right. That's
They don't
true.
see the pick and rolls. They
But
don't
when
see
the
the
highlights.
NBA players come to the game and watch the game, they be looking like,
Like, yo,
man,
you
they
can play.
really can play. Just like Shaq said, I could have played in the league.
Yeah, they
Like,
know what it is. Yeah.
because they don't like till you come and see it. Like, you don't know what you're looking at.
Yeah,
And I want this to work, because my son, he's about to graduate college. I want him to come home to something that, like, because when he graduate,
Yeah.
all right, come on, I got a job for you.
There we go.
Like, we're going to make this money together.
yeah.
that's dope.
Right.
And when I decided, all right, I'm done with this, you step in my seat. I don't want somebody I don't know to step in my place. I
That's my
want you to
vision.
have my spot, because
Heir to the throne.
That
yeah,
legacy,
because
man.
you know what I want.
Facts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's a fact.
And he's smart enough to take it to another level, because he's in school now. He's studying like social media and
That's
like
what's up.
photography and
Yep.
everything. So he's already either way, he's gonna have a job with me. I gotta hire
Ahead of the curve.
myself, or he's gonna be a part of the franchise.
Right.
So either way, he's gonna have a franchise, and that's what I was building up when I joined AND1 the first time. I'm thinking like, all right, my son seeing me play, already know he's gonna play basketball because that's all he see.
Right. Yeah.
I just want to hold on long enough. All right, come on, we need players. Come on, and you being my son, that's gonna sell by itself.
Sure.
Yeah.
I ain't even gotta push you out there. You just being my son is gonna
Stock
do
is
everything.
already there.
Yeah.
You already got the value there.
Yeah, all you gotta do is just come here, sign the papers, and do what you do.
Yeah.
And that's what a lot of people don't see that far. For my city, I know I'm rambling y'all, but
Go ahead,
but
man.
for my city,
real talk.
it's a lot of kids that can play, but they don't get the looks.
Yeah.
I just want to get them the looks.
The exposure.
I don't care. I don't care if it's for like if you are running my franchise, you on my team for 4 games, and the overseas team pick you up. Go.
Yeah.
That's the
do your
whole
thing,
point.
yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Because I'd rather see you get on a plane, leave the country instead of going to jail, or I'm going to
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Don't be a
man.
statistic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I seen a lot of it, and that shit, like, it really bothers me that,
Yeah.
like, the people, when I was growing up, it was a food chain.
Yeah.
You respect this person, that person
person,
respect
right.
this person. Now it's everybody's,
For themselves. Individual.
everybody's at the top of the pyramid.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to work the way up the top. And I tell kids, like, I was raised around drug dealers, but they didn't let me get involved in it.
Yeah.
They was like, look,
What's up?
we see you can play. Whatever you need,
difference.
let us know what you need. But
Yeah.
you're not coming out here with us.
You ain't doing
If I
that.
catch you out here,
Yeah.
their exact words. If I catch you out here, I'm gonna put my foot in your ass.
Those are
Absolutely. Okay. That's the difference.
And I know everybody heard
Those
that.
are real
stat.
big
The
homies.
difference.
Yeah,
real,
big
like you said,
homies.
real big
Yeah.
homies.
Yeah, real, man.
And two of them I still talk to this day.
That's
I call
what's
them
up,
every
man.
time I see him. Like, look, man. I tell them thank you. Like, y'all need anything, call me.
Yeah.
If I can't get it, we gonna find out how we gonna get it.
Yeah.
That's
Shout out to the big homies, man.
Yeah.
You know
All
what I
the big
mean?
homies.
They don't
around the
realize
world,
it.
man.
And I always say
Sure.
this: all the wrong people was in my life was the right people for me.
Right.
Because you're not supposed to be hanging around
Around
drug
certain
dealers
people,
growing
right.
up.
Exactly, man.
But at the same time,
mold you.
You know what not to do, and they're not gonna let you do wrong.
Yeah. See, but that's community, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's another
They
thing.
And
really
it's not like
almost
that no more.
Takes a village.
Like
Yeah,
a hood
take-
mentor type thing.
It
takes a
You know what I'm
village.
saying?
It
Yeah,
takes a
for
village.
sure,
But
man.
now everybody got a gun, so there's no more respect.
Right.
different.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
yeah.
I got a gun. If I don't like you, all right, I'm just gonna shoot you, take your spot.
Yeah,
I ain't even gotta fight you.
Yeah.
I just shoot you and that's it.
Crazy, man.
Don't nobody not take no ass whoopings no more.
Don't do that.
So as far as advice, so Octane, you know what I mean? What kind of advice would you give somebody that is in that spot right now? How about you?
For me, it's all about believing in yourself. Believing in yourself. When I came, I wasn't a guy that was known all through my career. You know what I mean? I was a late bloomer. And people tell you I'm a late bloomer. And I'm gonna come back around the neighborhood. I moved out my neighborhood, moved away to another neighborhood, and came back to play. And they were like, when did John get good? Like when did he get good?
Get his game.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, don't get me wrong. 4 inches would help, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
4 inches would help. When I left, I was little John. I was Big John. What up? You know what I'm saying? So it was different for me because, like I said, I was a late bloomer, and when I got a coach, like in New York City, you got Riverside, you got Gauchos. That's it. Went to Gauchos. You know what I'm saying? Was accepted in Gauchos, but Gauchos has an A and has a B team. So I was the guy on the B team. You know what I'm saying? And they had so much talent. It's like, how do they sit there and pour into you and give you a certain skill set when they got so much talent? I got Lamar Odom over here. I got Stephon Marbury. I seen Shamgar. I seen, you know what I'm saying? I seen all these guys, Tim Thomas. All these guys are Gauchos guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So how you gonna pour into a guy that needs when you got all this talent around you? You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So I wound up leaving. And when I left, I went to a guy named Coach Vic in his KYDA.
Okay.
And he believed in he saw something in me that I didn't see in myself.
Got it.
And so ever since I got with Coach Vic and he poured into me, I got better because I was able to hone my own skill set. You know what I mean? So my thing is believe in yourself. You know what I'm
first,
saying?
yeah.
Believe in yourself first, and everything else will happen for you. That's good. Whatever's for you will be for you.
Right.
If you believe in yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
AJ, what you think, man?
Hey,
What's going on, man?
My thing, man, to tell to the next generation, the next person inspired or whatever, just stay on your grind, man. Like, put in that work. Like, you know what I'm saying? The game knows if you trying to put in cheat codes and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You will get exposed.
the game knows if
that's
you're trying to
facts.
cheat the game. You know
You
what
will
I'm
be
saying? So,
exposed.
like,
Right.
work on your fundamentals and work on your showtime. You know what I'm saying? Like, and also, like he said, believe in yourself. And even if you got to invest in yourself instead of, see, a lot of players feel like, oh, you got to pay me and this, that, and the other. Like, sometimes you got to pay your own way to get on. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
yeah.
Like, you may not, the squad may not have the budget for you. That's how it worked for me. You know what I'm saying? The squad didn't have the budget for me, so I paid my own ways. I come, show up, this, that, and the other, and figured it out. You know what I'm saying? Until they was like, yo, you putting in that kind of work, yo, we accept you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about. You may not get on your first time on. You may not get on your second time on or your third time on. Just
Right.
don't give up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Put in that work.
All right, folks. So wrapping it up, fellas. Anybody you want to shout out? Anything you want to plug?
Oh man, Blacktop Streetball, baby. We coming, we coming for it. We coming for it all.
Yeah.
we coming
Yes,
for it
sir.
all. Not some of it. Not a piece of
All
it.
of
We
it.
coming for it all. We want the whole pie.
Yeah.
We coming for it all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Follow me at Oct32,
Oh, man.
_32.
Yeah, please
Instagram.
follow him, man. So he had more
Yeah,
than
because
2 views on his live,
my
man.
baby Shaq been killing me. Talking about I only got 6 followers.
You only got 6 followers, man?
No, man.
Oh,
He
he
was
was
like
a
a
shout out, man.
He was on live today, man. He was like, look, Shaq, I'm look up in the corner, say one person like, oh, tell your mother go to sleep.
For sure, man. Yeah, man.
Be up like that, man.
AJ, you really want to plug, man? Anything? Your brand, Instagram,
man,
anything like that,
me,
man?
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Blacktop Streetball Association. Shout out Main Event, Mark Bullock, the fellas. You know what I'm saying?
sir.
And my people back home and everybody that believe in me, man. Level up, man. What level
sir.
you on?
Oh, he
Yes,
talking
sir.
to his phone now. He ain't even talking to you.
I'm talking to everybody, man. And
You need that content,
And you
man.
can follow me at _I am Action Jackson, man.
Boom, there it is.
Man,
Boogie Down Bronx.
Man, I just want to shout out all my OGs, everybody that was
That's
before
what's
me,
up, man.
because I wouldn't have nowhere to play if it wasn't for them.
There we go.
Straight up.
And you follow me, Baby Shaq, #6 at
Hey.
Instagram.
Hey.
Yeah.
You know, I got 12,000 followers in case you looking.
I'm about to,
Okay.
listen, I'm about to
All right.
snatch some of your followers, Shaq.
You can
Tell them
try.
come on back. Tell them,
Hey,
tell
all
them.
my
Hold
followers,
on.
go
Try.
follow
But wait
them.
on,
I
hold
think
on.
they need
Hey,
some.
hey, wait a
they need-
second. You supposed to be my brother. Why you not sending your followers some my way?
I'ma send
Why would you
all my
Share the
followers.
love.
Thank you.
man.
Share the love. You know what I'm
I'ma
saying?
send all my
It's
followers.
not
y'all
on
way,
me.
man.
I can't tell them go follow you.
Yeah, that's how you
Take
do
your
it.
followers.
I'm gonna
Facts. That is
Share,
facts.
share brother content or something. You know what I'm saying? And tag a brother.
and watch.
And watch what happens.
I'm gonna do it as soon as we get up. I'm
Look,
gonna do it.
hey, I pulled up on Hus House today. He was like, "Who is such and such?" And I was like, "Why?" Because you shouted me out, and then they followed me after that.
Hey,
There we
You know
go.
what I'm saying?
It
So,
don't matter. You
Shaq.
gonna have stalkers, so
You got good followers, Shaq.
and yeah, they real good people.
Exactly. So I
what's
know
up.
if
I
you
got-
tell them,
But
they
look,
will go down.
And you know
That's
what's
facts.
crazy? I got 12K followers. I know about 8 of them. I know about 8.
and you only
But-
respond to
Yeah.
one of them, right?
Oh yeah, I got shout out my OG, Prime Objective.
Prime in the
Prime
building.
Objective.
Prime over there.
Prime it up.
He got a special
I got
delivery
quick-
over
I
there.
got a
a
quick
quick
story.
story.
I
I was
got a
saying, I
quick
got a quick
story. I got a quick story.
You got a time?
Nah, we not too
Quick,
Nah,
real quick,
give me
real
2
quick.
minutes.
2 minutes.
My first time ever seeing him play.
Yeah.
Fresh out of high school. I think about 19. I had to go play against him in his own neighborhood. Outdoor tournament in his own neighborhood. They like, yeah, you gotta check L Train. Because he was L Train. He L Train.
Right.
He went up New York, became Prime Objective. But it was like, yeah, you gotta check L Train. Me, I didn't know he's fresh off Georgetown,
Wow.
Orlando Magic workout.
yeah,
Like I'm 19.
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah.
check him. All right, I got him. I ain't scared of him. I got him. He's shooting from half court.
Pull
Like,
it,
man, how
pull
y'all
it.
want me to check
Yeah,
this? I can't check this.
Pull it.
That's-
They was like,
That's
look, man, check him. Man, look, I ain't got time for this, man. I'm going home, man. You know, I ain't got time for this, man.
L Train was different.
Yeah, that was my first.
You gotta tell y'all too. They told me to watch my head.
Watch your head.
Yeah, nah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's all love though, man. That's my OG, man.
Right, there it is.
That's love.
All right, fellas. Thanks for coming through.
Yes,
Make
sir.
sure you follow
Bro.
Blacktop Streetball.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it,
And
man.
We out here.
Follow Octane, man.
Please.
Please
Everybody
follow
go
us,
follow
man.
Octane, man.
Please.
Mamas, grandmamas, all y'all.